Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Chennai against Gujarat. This one probably won't affect anything because this is Chennai's warm up to their party spoiling, and it's Gujarat just trying to ensure a 1-2, Lisa, really.
Yeah, I mean, from Gujarat's point of view, and you're getting so close to the finals, you just want to you want to ensure that you keep winning it. This isn't the time necessarily to lose a game. But I guess given that they're already qualified, if they were going to lose, maybe tomorrow is the prime example. But, the runs have been coming along nicely. Matthew Wade's come back into the side. Saha and Gill have been good as an opening pair. And we've spoken about Hardik Pandya and how well he's captained the side. This relaxed kind of skipper with his arm around the players, a bit of tender loving care has really got them firing, and they're winning those close games, and they continue to do that.
They've had the odd tactical change, shall we say, like when Lockie Ferguson was left out, Michael, but otherwise, crux of the team, winning combination in a game like this against Chennai, which is not really a dead rubber, but it's the kind of stage where you want to maybe not bust a gut, but yet get the 2 points. No changes for you?
No, I mean, I'm a big believer in T20 cricket. These players, they're fit enough. There's enough backroom to get bodies back on track for a game 48 hours, 72 hours after a previous one. And once you're trying to win an IPL, just keep playing your team. Just keep on that role of playing together. The more you play together, the more you understand your roles. The more that you understand all your combinations, you understand where you are in the field for certain bowlers. It just looks like a smooth operation. When you think this is their first year, the first year as a franchise, and it just looks like they've been together for quite a few years. So the management have done a great job. They had a great auction, got a really good set of players. Same team, keep playing exactly the same method. Don't even change anything. Don't get funky. Don't get clever. Don't try a new couple of things. No need. Just keep winning.
The only thing they did try, Lisa, was Matthew Wade in a different role last time around.
Yeah, he batted at 3, didn't he, the last game? 3, yeah? Yeah, so, I mean, he's used to batting up the order in franchise cricket. It certainly does that in Big Bash, actually opens. But yet we've seen him in the Australian side bat down the order. So he can fit both parts, but I feel that he would feel more comfortable batting. You ask any batter, they want to bat in the top order. They get the ball nice and hard, capitalise on the power play. So I think, he's the type of player that's not going to die wondering. He's not going to eat up too many balls. So either he'll get you some runs or he'll get out, one of the two.
Go hard or go home. That's his motto.
Yeah.
Well, for Chennai, they know they're going home, but they've still got a bit of business left in the tournament. They've had their ups and downs. They've had their disappointments. They've got that little red band, almost looks like a band-aid on Ravindra Jadeja's name there, but that's where it's going to stay, unfortunately. They've had a good few games. Now, I think the likes of Conway and Rituraj Gaikwad will want to just set that right, keep scoring runs up at the top. And they seem to have found a few interesting little gems in Mukesh Chaudhary and Simarjeet Singh, Lisa.
Yeah, they have. They've bowled well. Chaudhary and Singh have taken their opportunity. They've been given a chance at Chennai due to the changes of personnel, and they've come in and haven't had an impact. So that's been a really good find for them. I think also Devon Conway, though I don't think he fired last game. The other few games he did, and player of the match performance in that, I think, over 100-run partnership with Gaikwad the second time they kind of got together. So they're the little wins that they want. And, even when they mathematically could have made the finals, Dhoni at the toss actually kind of said, look, we're going to try our combination. We need to see what our best 11 is moving forward. So they were realistic enough to go, okay, we're out of it. Let's muck around and figure out what our playing 11 is, and then give them the confidence, exposure, and experience that will benefit our franchise going into next year.
And one of the other positives, strangely, has been Ambati Raidu. We're not quite sure whether he has retired or he hasn't, because, Michael, I just happened to spot cursorily a tweet saying, that's it for me from next season. And the next thing, I can't find it anymore.
he probably not told any of the management, and they went and told him to change his mind. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I hope he hasn't retired. I think he's still got a bit left in the tank. You're a long time retired, long time away from the game. So I always advise any players, if your body's telling you that you can carry on playing and your mind's still very enthusiastic about the game and getting out there and training, just carry on as long as you can. I don't understand why players would want to retire unless mentally and physically they just can't cope with it. So I don't know where that tweet's gone, Gautam, but I'm not too sure if something's happened, but maybe he is retiring, maybe he's not. I hope he isn't.
It's the second. It's the second.
I suspect it's an emotion. I suspect it was a bit of emotion. That's what they're saying from the camp, that he was emotionally reacting to maybe not being as consistent as he would have liked, but he's put in a few good ones in there, and when it's been good, it's been really good.
Yeah, I think he's actually had a really good season. He's I think an 80 odd and a couple of 40s and 30s in good quick time. But wasn't in 2019 he retired from all cricket as well by Twitter?
He's done it before, has he?
Yeah, he's done it before. So I mean, we all know the boy who cried wolf. I hope when he actually does retire, he does get a proper send off. But at a time lucky, we may just go, this is another hoax.